Good evening, incredible, exceptional existence community. Good evening, good evening. Guys, tonight what we're going to talk about is the idea of things being simple in life, but often not easy. Okay, what the hell do you mean by that, Lou? So I thought this was really, really interesting, and I'm going to apply it across a couple of areas. So the idea of, so often we know in life that to change our life or to make the right decisions or to live the life that we want, the things that we need to do are simple. The changes we need to make are simple, but they're not easy. And I'd like to talk about this first in relation to our health. So we know that there are certain choices that we can make that are simple choices, like eating the right foods, making sure we go to the gym every day. Just like I've made some notes, guys. I want to talk to you about a few things here. So making sure that you make the right choices when you're out and eating, which is really, really not easy. So this idea of the fact that actually it's a simple choice to make in terms of what goes in your mouth or whether you go to the gym, but it's not always easy. And I think that the reason I want to talk to you guys about that is because it's kind of comforting in a way. Like, I know that sounds a bit weird, but it's like you acknowledge the fact that I need to make this simple change, but also knowing that it's not easy is almost like it gives yourself a little bit of room to be like, okay, I need to be kind to myself here and I'm going to try and bring this change about, but I know it's not easy. And if it feels uneasy or if it feels not like a really something that can easily be done, it's because it's not. It's not, right? So it's so easy to choose the wrong foods. It's so easy to put the wrong food in your mouth. It's so easy to sleep in the morning, but it won't get you where you need to be, right? So these choices, these things that changes we need to make are simple, but they're not easy. So acknowledge that they're not easy, but also that they're simple and that you need to actually start to make a change, do something to bring about change. The other thing that I also wanted to mention this in relation to your thoughts, okay, and your mindset. So again, simple changes, not easy. If you are thinking negative thoughts, that's your choice. And I did a post recently about the fact that fear is faith in something negative. So if you are feeling something negative, then it's up to you to make that change. It's up to you to change those thoughts because you chose the negative thoughts. You chose the negative feelings. Maybe you didn't choose the negative feelings, but you certainly chose the negative thoughts that are going along with that. So it's simple. It's a simple change to change the thoughts, but it's not easy. So acknowledge that, be kind to yourself, and then do what you can to bring about change. Changing your routine, often not easy, but a simple thing to do. And we get stuck in our routine. And then when we're stuck in our routine, often we just see the possibilities that are, something just went to my eye, the possibilities that are just in front of our face and not the endless possibilities because we're so stuck in the routine and what we know that the only reality is what we know versus, making your world larger and the possibilities broader. Choosing your thoughts. And again, gratitude, that morning practice I talk about all the time. You would not believe, guys, how many people in this community have come back to me and said it's changed them. And if you haven't started morning gratitude, please do. Again, simple, not always easy because you wake up in the morning and you think, oh, I've got to get to work. I've got to answer that call. I've got to get back to WhatsApp. Oh my God, 50 people message me on Facebook. No. Seriously, guys, you need to start to discipline yourself to do gratitude first because all of those people that want so much from you in your life will get more out of you if your cup is full. I mean that. I really, really, truly believe. With all of the things in exceptional existence, I encourage you to do things, but this one, I really want you to, guys. It makes a huge difference to your life. Gratitude makes a huge difference to your life. There are people in this community whose lives have changed as a result of simple gratitude. You know what that is? That's a pen. That's a piece of paper. That's you sitting down for 3 minutes and writing things out. Simple. Not always easy, but simple. All right. So with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Remember also the other note that I wrote was just to make sure you protect your garden. If you plant weeds in here, weeds will grow. If you plant beautiful roses and incredible thoughts, then beautiful things will grow. You will have a beautiful garden. So look after that because you are the only gardener. It's up to you what you put in your garden. Okay. No more weeds, guys. No more weeds. and it's easier said than done. It's a simple thing, but it's not easy. And I also struggle with that as well. But as soon as I feel myself going off course, I pull myself back because it is the most important thing. So in terms of action items, guys, if you feel like there are changes you need to make in your life, acknowledge how simple they are, but also acknowledge that they're not easy. Okay, and that can really almost allow for you to feel like, yes, it's time to take action, but be kind to yourself in the process because it isn't easy. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. If you think there's somebody in your life, in your community that you think would benefit from this post, do tag them in the comment section below or share it with them in a private message. Don't forget to join our movement if you haven't done so already. And remember, an exceptional existence is your birthright. It's easy. It's not always simple. It's simple. It's not always easy. I knew I'd get that around the wrong way at some point. Anyway, but it's manageable, guys. You can do this. We're all in this together. So make sure you take tiny steps. Remember, an exceptional existence is yours. So go out and grab it with both hands. You don't have to take large, crazy, oh my God, this is not possible steps. Take little steps. Be kind to yourself and you will get there. It's waiting for you guys. Go grab it with both hands. And with that, I'm going to see you later.